everyone, and welcome back to RWBY, which is weird to say because this came out earlier than I think any of us expected. I think the last time we heard a release date, it was October 31st, but it actually came out in the middle of the month.
Well, that's for the physical Blu-ray.
Oh, that's for the physical Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
I suppose
special.
that makes some level of sense.
Us digital people.
Yes, we're here picking up with RWBY, Justice League X RWBY, Superheroes and Huntsmen, the longest unnecessary title in the world.
The series finale of RWBY, guys.
It may very well be.
No, I still think that RWBY is going to get a 10th volume, but we're not going to see it for like 3 years. And it's going to be the actual finale. It's going to rush everything to finish, just like freaking Genlock over there.
I think if we get a 10th volume, it's going to be IDW Comics.
Oh, no.
God, I'm sorry. Sorry. I thought I would only traumatize bronies with that one.
They can't do that to us. They can't keep getting away with this.
I was about to make it.
No, either that or are they going to do RWBY Go, like Teen Titans Go, like that?
Oh, no.
Isn't that
I would kill for that.
We were just talking about that.
Isaac's got the sippy cup.
What?
Isaac's got the sippy cup.
Oh, he's sipping from it?
He's sipping out.
Oh, yeah! Sorry, my son finally learned how to use the sippy cup, so.
Yay!
No, he's talking about the older one.
No.
He's just never been able to master it.
No.
I hope your wife can hear us. That'd be hilarious.
No.
He's in 6th grade. It's like, Mom, guess what I can do?
Yeah, he can do all the other stuff. It's just he finally figured out the sippy cup.
He can solve some pretty elaborate math equations for his age, but sippy cups, oh boy.
Make it sound worse. Oh, he can open beer bottles just fine.
But no, yeah, you put it in a sippy cup, you're safe.
Oh no.
Tom's got him trained good.
All right. Well, if we're all loaded up and at 0-0, are we all ready to go?
Yes,
Yep.
and the right
All
speed, Fat Man. The right speed.
Yes.
All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah.
My name is Ruby Rose.
You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Oh man, they actually are doing that.
Are we really doing this right now?
Lindsay sounds so
Are we really doing this right now?
Is this supposed to be like the first interaction some people have with RWBY?
I don't
The Justice League
know.
showed up. Oh god. Oh.
How'd the first one be better already?
Oh god, I've already had a terrible day, guys. This is not how I wanted to start this.
Okay, Tom.
Yeah.
You knew what you were getting into.
I know.
Yeah. You should have been like Ninja.
I
and
hoped
just
for
avoid it
good, but
altogether.
I anticipated the bad.
What? That was a different shot of Beacon. Was that in the last film? I didn't catch it.
Maybe it was unused footage.
We decided to team up and try to figure out.
God, they do not have the budget for unused footage.
Well, that's why they put it here.
Justice League's villains was
Okay, here's the thing. So in the meantime between film 1 and 2, I did some research on Kilgore. He is like a fucking minor villain that appeared in like 12 issues total.
Yeah, and he was Mr. Fat Purple Eyes in the Flash TV show.
Right, I remember that.
Wow.
Like he showed up for like. Oh, was he one of the guys that was killed by the Thinker? I think
So
he
I'm
was.
just sitting here like, why did we?
Well, in the last
already-
Spider-Man, they made the Holes guy Spot.
Yeah, that's
Crazy
fair.
ass villain, and he was in there like
Yeah.
twice in the comics or something like that.
Wait, which villain?
In
So
Spider-Man,
the Spot.
But
the Spot.
yeah.
The
Yeah,
Spot?
he was a minor villain. He was a minor villain for Miles Morales. And it made him basically
you're talking
the main
about
antagonist.
the animated Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
the animated
Okay, I can't teach for that. I actually
Also,
haven't seen either of them.
I've been
Oh, okay.
spoiled on I'm not gonna say
They're adults.
on an antagonist. That's all I can say.
They're adults.
Hey, all right, no more teenage Clark.
Thank God.
Wait.
Thank God. You guys okay?
Hi, Dinah.
The last thing anyone knew, you were fighting Kilgore in Central City and then collapsed. Green Arrow and I lugged you guys back before we got the alert. It's getting worse. We really needed you guys. I've never seen monsters like
I completely lost. Why are they in these things?
Slow down.
I don't know why they're
Yeah,
in.
please.
They collapsed. That's all I know.
So,
Oh, Vixen, you looked so much better as a teenager.
We were in Kilgore's digital world.
so,
Kilgore's what now?
the, Travis Willingham and Laura Bailey are stepping in for Superman and Wonder Woman this time around.
You said monster.
Right.
I think
Okay.
I think everybody else is still the same.
You guys, hoping you'd get better. That's why I'm here.
We're too late.
Canary, where is everyone else?
You know, all of you actually looked better when you were younger. Can we go
Weird.
back? Well,
Well, actually, I kind of like how Jessica looks.
I don't. I like
Really?
younger
Okay.
Jessica. But I think it's because I just like girls with a bob more.
Not pretty.
No, that's what they're called. Grim.
As in the brothers?
So they're in this world too. Okay.
Oh, fuck. No, don't. Oh, God. If Ruby learns who freaking Red Riding Hood is.
Oh God, are they really gonna make Black Canary like the comic character this time around?
Some evil mastermind.
He's working with someone stronger. Someone smarter.
So
That's
So the super hacking bastard is somehow less smart than who he's working with.
But instead of God, why Kilgore? Why not like Brainiac or I don't know, Shrapnel or
Tom,
something?
you're stopping short. Just why?
Okay.
You know, people, I sometimes do question what people wonder why people question whether or not I actually like
Are those
Ruby.
fucking
I do like
Velociraptors with wings?
that,
Yeah, those are
that's
dope.
That's
I'm
a
down
pretty
with
cool
that.
design.
Okay, I'm more like, yeah, no, I like that.
Yeah.
Do the
Nice-
toe thing.
Nice
Do the
pose.
toe thing.
Yeah, for all the things.
Yeah, do the clicky thing.
Grim design hasn't been awful. I really like its mask.
Eat trash.
Croc?
Oh,
Oh,
that
God,
rendering does
Croc?
not do you favors, Killer Croc.
Oh.
Are you gonna kill me?
No, idiot, I'm helping.
You're.
Oh, you're voice acting. Oh, it's just someone gravelly voicing into a mic. Oh.
No, she's just like, you know, like at this point, I'll take
Oh,
the
what the heck?
Velociraptor.
They- look at the.
Skipazoa 2.0. What the hell
Holy
is that?
Oh.
crap!
Shit.
Bitch slap.
God.
Where have these Grim designs been?
They're from here, I guess.
They're fantastic.
Yeah.
Get them to safety.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I guess he's just gonna accept Killer Croc's on his side right now.
Yeah. You know, you might be kidnapping that woman, but it's a risk I'm willing to take.
You know, Batman. Oh, okay, I guess we're here now. Batman would be
Sandworm.
terrible fighting Grim because he is like all negative emotions.
Is
No,
that the
he-
sandworm?
Oh, like.
No, it's King Taiji 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's just, or no, it's Raj
Oh.
Taiji 2. It's the sand variant. It's like the.
We're not going full Dune.
Well, there is a sandworm Grim. We know that.
Or do something.
Freaking
girls.
Coco got swallowed by
Thank
one
you, Weiss.
in the books.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I got paid for that. I know.
Are you gonna fucking tie it in a knot? I hope you're tying it in a knot, because otherwise,
Can you
this
tie
is
him in
just
a knot?
goofy.
Can you tie him in a bow?
Yes.
All right, you know, I'll give points using the inertia to carry it.
Very nice.
Also, what the fuck were you guys doing? She
Watching?
was in there for like half a
Yang.
minute.
What the fuck was that, Yang?
Oh, Yang was screaming Ruby's name. Oh.
Okay.
Okay,
all right.
so-
They goop now.
Okay, so instead of
fun.
dissolving, they turn to liquid.
Hey, was this what you thought you'd be when you grew up?
Maybe don't quip. Danger.
And then he gets eaten. Oh wait, no, it's the end of Batman. Sorry, guys.
Vixen's just like, oh, probably shouldn't have distracted.
Still don't understand why Vixen's in this movie.
Still don't know why Vixen. Just why Vixen?
Why Vixen?
Batman.
Batman.
Oh no, he's going to hang it.
Riddler, Catwoman, and I secured it. Nicer than the hell.
Oh, wait, Catwoman,
wow,
I get.
Riddler's
Why is,
helping?
All right.
why is Riddler helping?
Work with the Grim, so they'll work with us.
I would not walk in that.
Real amiable when they can't save their own asses. Any word from Flash and Lantern?
No contact with Remnant yet.
No. How do you know Remnant's real?
Ooh, look at that.
You
They
were
were
trapped in a
there.
simulation. It was in a simulation.
I mean, if the Grimm clearly are real at this point.
Cyborg, get here. We need backup.
Yeah.
These designs.
I got you, Batman. Here we go.
Is that a bomb? Oh, it's a bubble.
Aw. Aw.
What's that? Beam it up to the mothership?
I got the idea.
It just.
All right. No.
Well,
You're an
Okay.
idiot.
He said it out loud, that's why.
Yeah.
did that?
Did the Grim speak or was it?
Oh,
Is it that?
Oh, yeah, no, it is.
Oh, it's just Kilgore.
Yeah.
Kilgore.
Kilgore.
yeah. Why didn't you open with that?
How are you doing this?
They're still in a simulation. They're in a double simulation.
The body he's in is cracking.
Thanks, Bruce.
Yeah.
Titties. Sorry.
Oh, that's so helpful. You're.
Just gonna.
Oh yeah, let me just do tech support right in front of
yeah.
the giant elephant.
Sorry, I gotta troubleshoot my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he breaks
Oh.
out his phone and he's like, okay, what does
That thing glowed purple. Isn't that Tyrion's
Okay,
thing?
Yeah, it's poisons probably. We have to bring in a smaller threat that Batman can actually fight instead of, you know.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no, the new crow.
Oh my, same spot too.
Yeah.
Poison.
Yeah.
Quick,
Bruce.
get me.
We know.
Give me bourbon.
Tell Alfred I love him.
Batman.
Tell whichever Robin is left.
Let me.
He doesn't get anything in my will.
Here, I'll suck it out of you.
You're
It's
walking
like,
away? Why don't you finish that?
Tell my adopted children, your kidnapped children, you mean? No, I prefer express adoption.
We head down Rockaway Pass tomorrow. Aren't Grim blocking the road? It wouldn't take long to go around. Or we smash right through. Take out the Grim and reach the next stop.
Why does that look like the least comfortable way to sit in that chair?
What? Whoa.
Ruby, you can't keep doing this.
You can't keep saving people's lives from monsters.
A pack of sulfurfish.
Sulfur.
That,
Sulfurfish?
Ravagers. Right. How could I forget Ravagers? Ruby, since we got back, you've been very driven, confident even.
Good.
But lately, you're just throwing yourself into danger. Don't you care about the future?
So is this supposed to be after Volume 9?
Yang's line reads there were weird.
The
Yeah.
fight for Remnant is bigger than Rockaway Pass. When Salem gets here, we need to save our strength so we can save Remnant. What's left of it anyway.
Exactly.
You sound a lot like Ironwood right now. Oh no.
Repeat of Atlas.
Oh. Oh, we're finally addressing the trauma, are we?
Twice?
We only spent an entire volume without doing any of that. I guess better late than never.
I mean, I kept saying in Volume 9, she got everyone out. Like,
Prison won't work on the others. They have powers. The time will come. We needed to take out Batman first before he ruins our plan.
I guess he did ruin your plans last time, so.
Technically, Flash and Jessica ruined it last time.
He's your world's greatest detective. We had to incapacitate him so he they won't figure out our plan.
Now, you got lucky.
Well, I mean, the Riddler is on your side, so like, he's equally smart to Batman.
Digital realm, and you don't even have a body. Just because the first digital world didn't work doesn't mean we couldn't try again.
That's the writers of this movie.
Who the fuck is this?
Treat me like a child.
I'm simply saying, the sooner we fix this program, the sooner we enter phase 3.
Oh, who do you think that is?
So there's a third movie?
And the sooner we destroy the Justice League.
Who? I mean,
Does
who's that
Kilgore
guy?
look like a cool robot dude? Like, in sort of the nerd that he is and everything
Flash,
else?
Did you see something?
No, nothing. Canary, cross off this section.
I appreciate that he's using a computer at normal speed. Because a lot of Flashes just like do the super fast type, and it's like a computer's not that fast.
What makes you think they'll do any better here? We're wasting time.
I know you don't want to be here, but we need all the help we can get. Last time I fought Kilgore, I almost killed my own teammates.
Hey, Superman didn't ask you to look for Remnant as punishment.
Next section.
Oh, they're searching the multiverse. Got
Me
it.
and
All right.
Diana took point on Metropolis cleanup.
What's going on?
His bats.
You let Kilgore
Bats?
away? He knows how to counteract the poison.
COVID 3.0,
Bats to the
baby.
infirmary before the poison killed him.
We'll get demonetized, fat man.
Villain, but he is a survivor, so we have to jump on
Oh,
every clue.
well,
Also,
then
I'm
just
pretty sure
replace
we're
that
way
with
past
something
3.0 at this point.
It should be.
We're like in the 10s.
Canary's right. We can't keep knocking on doors waiting for one to open.
Doors, but calling long distance.
Huh?
Do we need a phone plan for this?
The doors?
See if you can figure out
This is the.
What are the overcharge fees going to be, man? Whoa, your eyes got really.
soups while you're at it.
Also, I apologize. We're missing quite a few things because we're talking, but that's sort of the whole point of
I mean, that's
commentary.
kind of par for the course with reactions.
Yeah.
Not according to the people that watch some of my reactions to frickin' Arcane. Why are you talking over these scenes? Why are you laughing?
Pick up. It's so good to see you.
Oh, hey.
How are things in the city?
Same as ever. People don't like taking help from Schnees, as you can imagine. Your father's reputation.
I don't want to talk about it.
Keep reminding people
Oh,
that
no.
he's dead, but.
He watched it all fall from
That family of two died.
but he abandoned everyone long
Like, between me blinking.
Actually, technically, he was in a bunch of pieces by the time the city fell.
and he didn't care.
Do you really mean Atlas? Do you mean your family? You?
He only cared about himself.
That is true.
That is what he did. If you need time away, that's fine. But make sure you're not pushing away those who love you.
It's a treat to hear J. Michael Tatum.
Yeah, it always is.
Even if I'm not really fond of him as Klein.
I've got to call you back, Klein. Thank you for answering.
The fuck did I just say about pushing away those who love you?
9, 12, 7.
Yeah, the Justice League thing's not over, guys. 130 over 80. Oh,
guys,
well, that's
she
not,
was reading out
actually,
the
that's not
release
that
date
bad
of
for
Volume
blood
10.
pressure. 130 over 80, that's only a little higher than it should be. Because your natural blood pressure is 120 over 80, so.
Oh.
His systolic is fine.
Bruce!
What can be done?
We're trying to figure out what type of poison the Green.
Yeah, I don't like either of your voices.
Weiss?
It's really you.
Hmm.
It wasn't a simulation. You're real.
Unless this is a simulation.
Clark? So weird. You're all adults.
Are Jean and his team with you?
No, it's just us. They're all out patrolling.
Also, you know, we kind of met a god.
I know we just said it a few days ago, but
Or, I guess
Yeah.
a super god.
Sean's like 40.
how is that possible?
Time dilation must be longer there than here.
We've had some experience with that ourselves. What happened to Bruce?
Wait.
Oh,
How long has it been?
Skim over that. How long has it been?
How long has it been?
Huh.
How'd it
Well, I
get
guess it's been
burned?
weeks.
How'd it
It's
get
been
burned?
weeks. Wait, it's only been weeks?
Grim. So Kilgore learned how to alter Grim?
He said his partner is changing them. I wish we reconnected under better circumstances. But our teammate and world hang in the balance.
Whoever is working with Kilgore, what they're doing will destroy us.
With your help, we can discover who Kilgore's working with and stop them.
Weiss, I heard you're into DILFs.
I just want you to know I have 3 adopted kids.
Actually, wait. Technically, how many Robins have there been now?
Oh, like, what, 6?
Well, okay, Dick, Jason, Tim, Damien,
Todd.
Yeah, Jason.
Oh, sorry, you're right.
And then there was another one, wasn't there? The more recent one.
There was a girl Robin.
Yeah.
Right, Stephanie.
Stephanie. Wait, where are you?
That was the most
Where she got
relatable
sucked
line
up.
read in the series.
Where she got sucked up that one time.
Where are you right now? I'm at soup. What do you mean you're at soup?
Guys, don't worry. It's just Atlas robot technology. It's harmless.
Yeah, it's made out of paper mache.
Yeah, you see, look.
I'm sorry, the what?
The AK-200s.
Since when were they called that?
I'm pretty sure, like, they were named back in Volume 2. This one might be
Were
the
they?
newer
Because I don't remember that designation.
Yeah.
This might just be, wiki references.
I'll have to look it up later.
It might be automated.
I know
knights.
they were given a name, I just don't remember it.
What is this room?
Oh.
I don't know.
We don't have a lot of time.
Apparently
like, it's a room with just lockers that bring up robots.
Yeah, this is a room in Vacuo that's full of Atlas Knights. I like how the screen is just green because she's talking to Jessica.
Well, no, it's Jessica's doing something. That was the point.
Hey, we walked out of one alternate dimension and right back into another.
Oh.
Unnecessary, Ruby.
That
You're
was
leaving.
awesome.
Unnecessary, but admittedly kind of badass.
Magical girl transformation.
Magical girl transformation. Yeah. Oh, she's an adult. Are they adults? Like adults?
Yeah.
What?
Why,
Yeah, no,
why-
are they supposed to be adults? They're short.
There they are. Unless.
The name makes more sense now.
You didn't happen to bring an antidote with you.
We're not, lady.
No,
we're
my uncle
buddy.
just
We're
kinda
still
got
not
over
even
it.
sure how Crow got healed.
Well, he has aura, so.
Changing the Grim. And how?
Oh, does that mean Batman doesn't have a soul?
I mean, apparently.
Salem.
What?
Wait,
Hey, they reference Merlot.
Fucking reference Merlot.
They
Oh,
just
no,
fucking
no
referenced
cat ears,
Merlot.
no.
I don't even give a shit about the cat ears right now. This is the first time they've acknowledged that Merlot exists.
I wasn't going to say, Blake, now you know what it's like to feel normal and just like have her dead-eyed stare them.
What?
My aura. I don't feel it.
You're not in Kansas anymore, Ruby Rose.
How does she
Just walk,
how come
lazy.
Jessica gets an aura and I
Yeah.
don't?
Just.
What the fuck is Cat?
But we've had years of training with our semblances and weapons to fight Grim. With them gone, you want us to fight with...
Yo, Yang moving in motion looks better here
I think we can
than
scrounge
a
up
lot of the
some tools that might
promos.
help you out.
I'm not gonna
Blake's
lie. I
outfit's
actually
still
think
not
Weiss's
great,
looks kind of good here.
Yeah, there are shots where it looks good, but there are other shots where they just look
Yeah.
weird.
What is that?
Grim.
Oh no, look at that.
That's pretty great.
A new Grim.
Yeah,
These
these
designs
Grim
are awesome.
designs are excellent.
These Grim
Yeah.
designs are awesome.
Yeah.
We're here, Vixen.
Canary and I are headed to Central City. Just got reports of more Grim attacks there. But Batman should know about Gotham.
No.
Oh no, it looks slightly better than normal.
Yeah, it's only at like
Yeah,
it's
okay,
only like,
now show me the comparison.
it's only at like code yellow instead of code red.
How so?
They're sort of powered to fight us. Whenever Grim attacks Canary, knows to evade her cry and grows tentacles to silence her.
I've seen that hentai.
I was gonna say, Dash, your reaction is what made that.
Hurry. You don't know how much more Canary and I can take on.
Oh no, yeah. You definitely
How many more tentacles? I keep better track of that. I'm interested.
I'm asking for a friend.
But that's my city. And you aren't in any position to help your city unless you get better.
What?
I won't.
What is the point of taking Batman out of action?
So let me do it.
He's the world's greatest detective.
Oh, she is. She's has a little blushies. It's the Dilf effect.
God damn it, Weiss.
Let's go stop some monsters.
So they're splitting up all over the U.S., I guess.
I mean, if Zack Snyder's to be believed, Gotham and
Metropolis are right across.
Metropolis
the bay.
are right next to each other.
That's not
yeah.
just Zack Snyder either. That's actually in the comics in some of the variations.
Okay.
Yeah.
Metropolis was New York and Gotham was Chicago.
Bats.
No, actually, because Chicago and New York both exist.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it!
Oh, yes, yes.
Fucking Joker.
Oh, I'm more excited for Harley, not gonna lie.
Is that the only cameo we're gonna get from them?
I'll just leave if that's it.
Yeah, it better not be.
The Loch Ness Grim moved on to bluer waters?
Let's wait and see. Just in case.
The Loch Ness Grim.
Figure out what our powers are here.
What makes you so sure you have powers?
Well, you all have powers.
You should talk to Bats about that.
Yeah, I mean, technically Victor's powers are cause of a lab accident, so.
Yeah, I mean, he happens
So
to
are
be.
Flashes.
His power is robot.
well, it's kind of funny because despite all of the numerous universes that have spawned from DC, Victor's story has stayed consistently. His origin has been consistently the same across every
that was
continuity.
intimidating, having the whole shadow thing. I was just hoping for a little Grim to, like, poke its head out from around from under the wharf.
It's just a regular fish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tentacle time.
That's the tentacle you're talking about?
What?
No, when she's about to sing,
Oh shit!
they're going
How
for the
many
throat
times
with
have you been
her.
grabbed? Like, I thought it was like a sound dampening tentacle, but no, it's just you're just getting strangled a lot.
I mean, compared to how you died in Arrow, I don't think that's too big of a stretch.
Oh,
God.
Yang has a regular gun.
Man, Wonder Woman just doesn't look good, man.
Bring any party favors? Just a couple.
I think off about her face. It's like small. Her face is too small.
Damn.
I think everybody but Batman
so
looked better.
Yang's
in
got Heatwave's
Remnant.
gun.
What is that?
What's it doing?
Just chilling.
That thing
You don't know
doesn't
what
have
you
a gun
have.
on it.
I don't. I don't know. Does she know?
What?
Don't jump. You
That
don't know
thing
what.
doesn't have a gun
This is
on
a
it.
different world.
That
Oh,
thing
that
doesn't
thing is
have a
awesome,
gun
though.
on it.
You are useless here. You are legitimately useless.
I mean, she's doing okay. She made it
Silver Eyes.
really far.
Silver Eyes? No.
Oh.
Oh,
The
what?
fuck?
Can you fucking teleport? You can blink. Ruby can just blink now. Yeah, she can teleport. Okay. All right.
I mean, wasn't it the DC Comics that confirmed that her semblance was teleportation?
How did you know?
When you had semblances, they were like your powers, right?
You're pretty smart, Ruby Rose.
She's really not.
Yeah, she's perceptive. She's not really smart.
Yeah.
Like I like
she
headcanon she's smart,
she
but
has
she's
a
really
high
not.
perception stat, but a low intelligence stat.
Yeah.
Yeah. And her wisdom score is it's somewhere.
around even. I'd say it's around even.
Is it always this quiet?
Is it always this quiet in Gotham? No, never.
Lantern?
Bessie?
Oh, it's you!
Last time I fought you,
it's
Sun was here.
Last time I fought you was like the most boring fight in the whole volume.
Probably one of the most boring fights in the whole series. Maybe we can do better. Okay, wait. How does that relate to your shadow semblance? I mean, I guess
They're
like
physical
Shadow
manifestations
Claw.
of her shadow.
Well, Jessica, what's the flickering? What's wrong
Put
there?
my ball in your mouth.
Oh.
That skin tight suit is cutting off circulation. No, it's body paint.
What? You know what? So far, market improvement from the first film. Just saying. I think I'm actually engrossed a little bit more.
It's
I mean, based on Grim designs alone.
Yeah, and I like some of the character stuff they're doing here with like the Justice League. Where is he?
Yeah, Flash's PTSD.
You see, that would have been probably better to mention, not the tentacles thing.
The Grimm's
Like,
just literally doing a no you.
What?
What was the point of that?
She splooged her crystal.
Oh, was it? If her crystal gets dirty, does it stop working?
Yeah, Owl House reference.
Oh.
Make the Grim tell the truth.
So you just got Hotshot's gun, right? That was his name, Hotshot.
Heatwave.
Heatwave.
Yeah.
Ow.
Why are you saying things out loud, people? Oh.
Oh, yeah, there it is. The lesbian fire.
Why? Why is it a lesbian fire? You
Is
weirdo.
that Look at the colors.
Oh shit! I missed it.
Looks like you so-called heroes could use a little help.
Who are you guys?
I know from
better not be
researching
Kite Man.
Mephisto. No.
No, it's
Doctor Mr.
We'd like to keep living, thanks. But if you don't want our help,
Want to do something about that murder rain cloud? Weather wizard?
Oh, it's Weather Wizard.
Weather Wizard.
Okay.
Wizard.
Sunshine sorcerer?
It's Mirror Master.
No.
Wait, that's Weather Wizard and Mirror Master?
They better show Kite Man then.
Stop mocking the names.
I'm gonna say it. I actually think DC's version of them look better. Or sorry, Arrowverse's versions.
Oh yeah, my Arrowverse had actually some decent designs.
It is
Okay.
so weird to see Weiss with a gun.
I think it's Mr. I'll bet 10 to 1 is Mr. Freeze's gun. Or Captain Cold's.
She holds it like a cosplayer.
That's what I'm
doesn't
saying.
know
It's
what a
like
gun
weird.
is.
It's so unnatural. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
Weiss, who are you talking to?
Why is it just
She's
having her own therapy
in her
session
ear.
in the middle of
Yeah,
this?
everybody else muted her a long time ago.
I don't know why I expected you to have the answer. You clearly.
Who were you talking to?
Where
Okay.
did you get this from anyway?
Probably from
Where are they
Star
getting the
Labs, I
weapons?
imagine.
They just get handed it? Or
they walked in
came
with
through the
that,
portal?
didn't they?
Oh, wow.
What's wrong with this thing?
It's been in storage too long. It must not be charged.
I guess not.
Oh.
Oh, it
I
is.
guess it didn't come
is
with her
Freeze's
magical
gun.
girl transformation. So
You okay?
What are you doing?
glyphs, bitches. I think.
That's a no on powers in this world.
Just
Magic,
blink. Do
Batman.
blink first. You gotta blink and then you have them. Oh, Jesus. What? Okay, got me.
And the action so far has been pretty good. I'm not
It's
gonna.
not bad, yeah.
There's still a lot of questionable things, but.
Oh, sorry, Isaac.
All right.
First the
should
balls
probably-
and now the missile.
Probably should open with that. Oh, that's cute. All right.
That was funny.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Oh
not
no.
funny. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
That's how it worked last time.
Oh, it's not a Hydra. It didn't grow back more than one head. Lame. Oh, it grew wings instead?
Didn't it have wings last time?
Yeah, I thought it had wings. I know it had fins.
Yeah.
No shit!
Thanks, Cyborg.
Whenever the body is killed, it's like it reboots.
Consciousness can be stored? So Kilgore could be working with anyone.
Grim have a consciousness?
I mean, they don't. That's the whole point, but...
Well, I guess consciousness
Kilgore could be
doesn't
working with
equal
anyone
soul?
for Remnant. Watch, he's working with the ship captain.
Consciousness doesn't mean soul. It means like they're going
thinking. You can think.
They're doing stuff.
What the fuck? What? That was kind of funny, actually.
Whee! That's cool.
What are you planning to do?
I have to make the plug myself.
Excuse me?
In the ass.
Dude, ooh,
In the ass.
Hey, last
Don't
time
you
we
ever tell me
reenacted Final
that.
Fantasy Advent Children, you
Yeah.
know, maybe we can just do that this time around too.
She's like, you
Oh,
make
he is
those
aiming for
plugs?
the ass.
Pegging.
Oh, okay, no, he was.
Cyborg?
The program is trying to change me.
He's got an STD.
A silicon transmitted disease.
Were those cargo brand cargo? Yeah.
Where's Acme?
Yeah, it's Tyrion's tail.
That is Warner Brothers. They could use it.
I don't know if you guys are picking up on what that means.
What? Cargo?
No, never mind. You'll see. You'll see.
Yeah, okay, so they acknowledge that's essentially Tyrion's tail right there. That's the Deathstalker didn't have that last time.
Oh yeah, totally. It had a glowing like orange tail initially.
Yeah.
Weiss, what was your plan?
To put herself in life-threatening situations so that she can activate her new semblance?
See, she blinked.
Yeah,
She,
yeah.
Things are happening.
Nevermore?
Watch.
Damn
Her eyes
upstairs.
closed. Or no.
Oh, no, okay.
Ah, lame. I thought some shit was gonna happen.
All right, you know what? That's dope.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, for not yet. What? Oh.
It's a rope.
I really like that Weiss has to deal with. She didn't get her powers like everyone else.
She's Batman.
Calling the Justice League.
I got that same heart disease that Goku got in Dragon Ball Z.
This Grim has a heart of kryptonite.
Oh my god.
Okay.
How did it get that?
What?
That's huge.
The programmed that way.
Why did you aim for the kryptonite? Also, Mirror Master, that's not what I think you do.
I think that was Weather Wizard.
Stand there with a gun?
Oof.
That was Weather Wizard, I think.
No, Weather Wizard has a staff.
I don't know.
Because that's how it was in CW. He made a magic, or like a super staff.
Where is Kilgore?
Hey, Barry, can you keep it together, bud?
Is that Barry or is that?
It's Barry.
Okay.
I actually got some people in the comments talking to me about that.
Nom.
Wally's a redhead.
Good point. Good point.
Yeah.
Or he's black, depending on the version.
For the people who called me on that, thank you. You're right.
I mean, we were calling you on it during the reaction.
I honestly don't remember.
Right, so Gotham really is right across the street from Metropolis.
Yeah.
Got it.
Thank you, Ruby and Justice League, for actually making the Grim a threat for once in their miserable lives.
I'm actually engrossed in this. I'm feeling even worse not listening to some of the dialogue. I kind of want to know what's happening here.
Nice.
This is a really good Grim design.
Yeah.
How
the
long
only
have
two
you guys
people in the
been
world.
there?
At least there's somebody.
this one too?
No! You almost turned into a Grim!
Wait, what?
No, I'm not
what was
open to
happening?
dumb suggestions, Cyborg. God.
Maybe cut out the kryptonite so Superman can handle this? Oh yeah, look, civilians. Let me go kill them. Also, Jessica, a flamethrower? Really? What? Wait, where did you come? That was the sky. Where did you come from?
Is this doing anything?
You just wrapped it.
It really depends on the person.
They need to bring back the pink kryptonite.
The pink kryptonite? Isn't that the one that makes him horny?
The one that makes him gay specifically.
Oh yeah.
This thing's faster than Flash.
No.
Oh.
Did he really get crunched? Oh crap!
I love how Superman's reaction was just like, "God damn it!"
What?
Burp.
And you can teleport people. Okay.
Oh, that was fucking dope.
Oh, you teleported the blast.
Teleported the fire.
Okay. You know.
Oh, that was sick. She learned from Raven. Oh my god. Guys,
Oh my god,
5
everyone's
is
attacking the enemy at the same time?
I love you keep coming back to that. Guys, Volume 5 is canon.
Beautiful.
You.
That was really good. I'm happy.
Yeah, no joke. That was sick.
That was actually pretty
sick.
boss, yeah.
Yeah. That was probably the best fight against one big thing in Ruby.
Could it be Salem? It's kind of her thing.
Kilgore said he.
I've seen this stinger before.
It's Tyrion's.
You don't know what pronouns.
Wait, yeah, isn't that Weiss would have said?
Salem's unhinged lackey? I hate that guy.
Wait, have you ever met?
Did you didn't
You never met Tyrion.
Yeah.
Didn't build his tail.
There's also Dr. Merlot.
That's what I thought at first. He was experimenting on Grimm like some sort of god.
But he's dead, isn't he?
Death may not matter.
Okay,
Yeah,
so what?
Have you seen The Rise of Skywalker?
No one's ever really gone.
Because Grimm in this world are not hard to program. Our project, however, it's not as simple.
Is it Merlot?
So what you're saying is anyone could be
alive? Then Kilgore isn't just working with someone experimenting on Grimm, but they can also build a machine that transfers consciousness. And who do we know that's smart enough to build that?
Watts.
But he...
Yes.
He
Sean.
said Kilgore talked about his plan. What did he say?
I'll do one better. I'll show you.
What a time to shine.
Wait a minute. It's a hidden message.
The Justice League managed to transport in the precious team.
Wait, what?
Fire fists, shadow bending, teleportation, nothing we can't handle.
Nothing.
Nothing.
We can't handle.
You're a master at strategy. How exactly did you plan for Team Ruby to show up?
I didn't think they'd managed to create a portal between worlds.
That is so obviously Watts' voice.
Yeah.
Yes, when you managed to get yourself lost in Remnant cyberspace.
Well, I didn't hear you complaining when you used the same method to escape here when you died. If it weren't for me, you'd still be stuck under Atlas.
Yep, it's Watts.
It's Watts.
It's Watts.
Of course
Yeah.
it's Watts.
You couldn't hear him?
Yeah, this is what I was
We said that in the
I
first
kind of
movie.
heard it, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, no, it's Watts. Well, this is good. They managed to find a use for
voice
him.
modulator. Oh, come on.
Watts.
Arthur Watts.
It's an acronym?
Like Penny.
He's a genius. A brilliant scientist. Until he realized that no
An
one would listen to his
expert
ideas.
mustache groomer.
So,
I mean, he's still a brilliant scientist, Ruby. Stop judging.
He's the reason my home was destroyed.
Wow.
He's the reason Penny died the first time.
No matter the obstacles, we are stronger now that I am here in this universe. We will destroy the Justice League.
I can't get over this is the canon and Watts.
I really wanted him to show up in a Penny body.
Masterful. But why did he build a machine to transfer consciousness? And how did he get here?
And why would Kilgore basically tell us who he's working with?
I can't imagine that he enjoys working with Watts.
Watts may not have had a choice. We don't know what happened to him after Atlas. There's a chance.
Bullshit.
And what? He just happened to have a backup plan?
I mean, who else would have such a crazy in case of death plan? He had total control.
Tyrion.
Of Atlas Arc, which is probably how he trapped us in the digital world the first time.
Yeah.
He could have stored his consciousness.
I told you to fix my voice modulator. I sound like Watts. I hate that guy.
We're banged up, exhausted, and in a completely different world. We need rest.
You know what it's like when the Grim won't stop. We can't let Watts gain the upper hand. We have to stop him.
All right. I've been in contact with the reserve members of the Justice League. They're taking over for the night. The rest of us, let's take some time, get our bearings.
We're just letting others
Cut to karaoke.
Aquaman.
We aren't any good to anyone.
Aquaman has already killed all the ones in the sea.
We'll reconvene first thing tomorrow.
You brought us here so we could take down Watts.
And you will.
And look, Kilgore and Watts are probably also recharging.
Exactly. So, let's take the night to rest.
I want to kill.
Murder.
I have bloodlust, guys.
Where are you, Kilgore?
Flash.
Hi, Yang.
Do you have a cough drop?
Right, sorry. I wasn't exactly in control last time.
Wait, what did he call her that wasn't Yang?
He just didn't
Nothing.
know. He said
Running through Central City.
he was waiting for her to introduce
Looked to
herself.
me like you were
I
fighting some
thought I heard him say
monster.
Yang. Whatever.
Flash, what Kilgore did to you.
I've got to check on Batman.
Weiss is with him. I know
You
it.
don't want to go in there.
Yang, you
Lived a lot of life for a kid.
I'm not sure if that changes his white to purple.
Doesn't matter. What matters is after. I felt like my entire identity was taken.
Oh, not this shit again.
I was a mess.
How did you get over it?
She didn't technically, but
Something you get over.
So what, this was just a really awkward pep talk?
Anger you feel. It doesn't just affect you. It affects everyone who loves you.
You need to have Ruby walk in and just be like, nope.
Have you told your sister you're worried about it?
Thought you didn't remember.
Oh, I don't. But Kilgore did. It was humiliating. I felt...
Powerless?
Like you had one arm.
I keep having these moments when I think I hear him. I've been mapping my brain in case he's left anything behind. But there's nothing. Meanwhile, I see his face everywhere, but there's nothing I can do. He could do this to someone else one day. I can't let that happen.
In my brain, there's nothing.
Head empty.
That looked like Robin.
Robin doing his edgy ears.
Yeah. I mean, Robin did canonically have edgy ears.
Simulation 15 ended.
hey Ruby, maybe take a break.
Reset. Resetting.
She's being reckless, remember?
This doesn't seem like a restful way to regroup.
Don't judge.
Get to train.
Mind if I join you?
Round 16 begins.
Show off.
Been a while since we last talked. You seem to have gone through something serious.
I am.
You could say that.
Yeah, I kind of killed myself.
Seriously, the canonical follow-up to Volume 9 is a pep talk from fucking Superman.
I mean, I kind of dig it.
You know what? Oh God, I don't know. I don't know anymore.
I thought you stopped because it was a bomb and you were gonna.
You can teleport.
She's
She's
tired.
not paying attention. She's mid pep talk.
Well, for someone called Superman.
Thanks. So, what's going on?
Nothing.
Learn it by watching you.
When I was a kid, I don't know exactly what happened to her. I don't really remember her. I just have stories. And I keep trying to live up to those stories, but I realize they don't matter anymore.
Are you talking about this and not fucking committing Sudoku in the in the fairy tale world?
Well, this is the reason she did it.
My parents, my biological parents, died young. I think about them sometimes. About what they were never able to do. And how there's so much I want to
You know, live on a planet that exists.
I decided a long time ago not to dwell on my fears of the future.
I know, first world problems, am I right?
I mean, the first world is the one that blew up. This is technically the second.
I completely missed that pep talk. It could be good, it could be bad. I don't know, but I was having too much fun with that joke. Since
when are you a
That's a very excellent question.
I'm not. Cyborg told me to wait for the antidote to synthesize.
Don't do it. Please don't do it.
Platform heals are weird.
He amped up the processing speed, but it still needs time to analyze the poison.
What did you think of Gotham?
It's a shithole.
I can understand why you were trying to run away from it.
I wasn't running from it. Back when I was a teen, the first time, I wanted answers. The problem was I didn't like the ones I got. This isn't what I expected my life to be. My parents thought that, well, I had to let go of their expectations to become who I'm supposed to be.
Yeah, we probably should have taken you out of the suit.
How did you do that? Oh, it's ready.
Well, I had really awful coping mechanisms.
Here, you tell me how to do that, and then I'll give you the antidote.
And the next pep talk is just going to be Blake and Wonder Woman, and Blake's like, so every time you said warrior, you meant lesbian, right?
Oh.
Cyborg and I, we distilled the venom. This should work.
Wow, is all that his blood pressure went up one number.
Did Cyborg happen to distill the venom after he plugged into that evil Grim?
Oh.
Yeah.
Something in the code.
Have you tried analyzing this?
Give me some tail. Eel.
What? What?
What?
An eel.
What was the point?
So there were a lot of bad things that just happened right there.
Yes, I know. They're very impressive. I remember. That's why I had to break in to talk to you. I've made a mistake.
What?
Kilgore?
But I wouldn't give for reliable help.
Uh-oh.
Are you coming out? You're gonna be like Grim Watts?
Oh, no.
Oh, Cyborg Grim, come on. Yes.
Oh, shit.
There's always that chance.
But we might be his only chance about winning him. Kilgore isn't exactly the
I
most
need him to have a robo mustache.
realize
Fucking Mecha
And it better
Waluigi.
fly. It better fucking fly.
Yes!
Right? That's like the one and only way it would.
You take Kilgore for granted like he's an idiot, but none of you know just how much he hates us. How much he wants to be seen as an actual threat. He'll do anything.
Well, maybe if he appeared in more issues.
Kilgore, he wants to kill the Justice League, right?
It isn't his name.
But Watts is a mystery. You said he joined with this Salem person. Why?
He wanted people to understand.
How do you know that?
You know, it's really amazing that they have all this insight on a character they never fucking met.
I know. I mean, Pietro probably explained all this to Ruby, and then she has like a broken telephone version of it to the others.
I'm fine. Grateful.
Why did you all rush to him? Like,
Did recovered faster if we had dust.
Wait, it did work?
What's this about?
Wait,
Yeah,
what the fuck?
I think they're. I think this is fake. I think they're like possessed now.
I don't have enough alcohol for this.
My guess? Kilgore's not happy about it. We need to stop Watts.
Think that'll stop the Grim?
Only one way to find out.
You've been saying that more and more these days.
Because
well, because there's only one way to find out.
There are so many ways to find out. You gotta fuck around first.
What you've been doing isn't confidence. It's a death.
It can't just be you and Blake fucking
no,
around.
It's not really.
She already fulfilled her death wish.
Yeah.
This is literally her new lease on life.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Oh, I love how the tight grip didn't grab any of the clothes.
What's the plan of attack?
we join Kilgore and stop Watts.
Even though Kilgore is definitely lying?
I think we go in fully expecting that. Weiss made me realize dust is the key to this.
What?
If this program works, I may have a plan. But we need something to distract Watts.
Leave him to us. He may be a genius, but this isn't his world.
We'll meet him for the very first time.
This is really how we're gonna have the characters meet Watts.
I mean,
in a non-canon alternate universe.
You know what? I am more and more accepting this as canon. If I'm being honest,
this is canon. This is canon.
Oh, great.
I don't.
Grim Gorilla Grodd.
It's just a Berengull, man.
You're sure about
Oh gosh, she looks horrible.
Best shot we have.
Uh-huh.
I'm so.
Enabler confirmed.
You know, I kind of wish I'd taken.
Every ship needs its day in the sun.
We're here like you wanted. Now, how do we stop Watts?
Stop me?
Robo
Come on,
mustache.
come on,
Robo
come on, come on,
mustache.
come on,
Robo
come on, come on,
mustache.
come on,
Robo
come on,
mustache.
come on. Oh, that gun! Oh, come
His
on!
man
I
survived.
need.
Yo, half of one, a dozen of the other.
Not even death can hold me back. I knew Atlas might go.
Come on, rub the stash now. Okay.
And it's sort of your idea, Fat Man, of having him in a robot body.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say.
It's not a penny body, but it is a robot body.
In the Huntsman, I saw them complaining about it, but they were. Wait, you could hide people? You could do illusions like that?
You made it, so we had to work with the heroes.
It's embarrassing.
But no, I was gonna say, we had the
kidding me?
idea of putting him in a robot body. We're still toying with it, so we're kind of mad that this happened. But it gives me canon reason to, so.
At the end of all this, to rob.
Yeah, it's Mirror Master, okay. What?
Look how many years of bad luck I just gave you!
There.
Where's your
I'm
army
sure
of
that's-
Grim?
What the?
We can see. Let's.
What is
what?
happening?
Wait, what?
Are they back in there?
Here, Watts. What? Get tired of
Oh,
being Salem's
oh, I was.
What?
How are they
What is happening?
normal?
The weapons.
It's one of the mirror or something. No, it's not. Never mind.
Like the Grim ability? How they shift into your greatest weakness?
What?
Oh, they can transform into the kryptonite. Interesting.
Whatever the Grim creations can do, I can do.
They turn into your greatest weakness?
They can, like, I guess, metamorphize into different materials and elements?
I guess everyone in Remnant has a really pathetic greatest weakness, which is just getting eaten by monsters.
You know, the bad news is I have no idea what the fuck I'm watching. The good news is
No, you
I don't care.
Yeah, wait, so we never learned what her power was in this new world. My
Well,
guess
no,
is she
she
didn't
was
have
the-
any.
She was the Batman crossover.
Yeah.
And,
So wait, what's his design now? It's like, it's that, oh, what's the name of that character from Overwatch?
oh god, I'm sure they're just ripping off Overwatch.
Doomfist?
The fucking, the doctor.
Zenyatta?
Zenyatta.
He had more than one set of arms. He threw little balls.
Yeah, he threw a little ball. What the fuck was his name?
Zenyatta.
No, not Zenyatta. He was a newer hero.
Oh.
He was the German doctor guy. He was like
I don't know.
What
Yeah,
the fuck was his name?
Don't ask me about Overwatch. I didn't even know it was a video game until like 2 years into its run.
It's still one of the best stories you've ever told me.
In perfect circle. Pac-Man.
Oh.
Oh, hey.
Coliseum?
Amity.
Okay, that's actually kind of funny.
Where's the popcorn? No popcorn.
Okay.
0 out of 10.
The popcorn is the negative emotions from the contestants.
Ah, yes.
The popcorn are the friends we made along the way.
Entirely up to par. Call it user error. This time I will achieve exactly what I set out to do. Forget Remnant. Here I can remake the world in my image.
You mean our image?
What's going on with her?
Kilgore has taken over Wonder Woman.
You thought you were so powerful, but who's laughing now?
Not us.
I don't even know what to laugh at.
I don't know what's happening right now.
What? Did Wonder Woman get taken over?
Well, I mean, like, the digital world thing. Are they just summoning a digital field or something? Or, like, are they in a simulation? Have they been the whole time?
I mean, hey, I called that at the very beginning of the thing, so if they are,
yeah.
I'll just take my credit and you can support me on Patreon for all of the excellent calls I made while watching.
Yeah, you can find his Patreon at Patreon/Celtic Phoenix.
No, honestly, I think you're gonna lose more than you gain with that. Just go to Fat Man Falling, it's fine. How did Wonder Woman get taken over?
I have no idea.
Are more people taking over, I wonder?
Caught it with the clap.
Ruby!
You got punched.
I'm okay.
Tell her I said. Give me again, mommy.
Sigma. That's the character I'm thinking of. Sigma.
Sigma. Okay. Oh yeah, that was the one of the newer ones, wasn't it?
You promised!
You can't protect me from everything. Yang, you have to trust me. I'm not gonna leave you.
And not like exactly how I did in the fairy tale world.
Yeah.
I'm not Mom.
That was just a goof and a gaff.
You actually are referencing Raven, okay.
We make our own futures.
Besides, you forgave Blake. What do I have to worry about?
Everything all right?
Yeah, so if you guys want to get back to work, people are dying.
I'm not trying to join anyone too soon.
What? What?
What?
Sure you're
Oh,
okay?
That might have been something in their conversation that we weren't busy paying attention to.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh!
They're going after my code.
Oh, hey, Wayne Industries. Is that logo like consistent through like all of like Batman media?
That's all right.
I don't know.
Cyborg will get it.
Are you sure?
Where's my goddamn electric car, Bruce?
Yang's turn.
You're not Yang.
I appreciate
What
you were the
tipped you
first one
off?
to pull the gun.
Get out of her.
That's my job.
No, you didn't.
We got this. The rest of you, slow Watts down.
Oh, hey, Borbatusk! It's been a long while. I'm Batman.
The programming is about the same. It's no different. Stay focused, Victor.
That was awkward.
So yeah, I think we're having our first fight now.
That was a terrible wide read. You can't have her.
Yeah, the voice acting in this been...
It's hit or miss.
Yeah. No, the floor! You killed her, you fools!
Oh, shit.
Oh god, he's so powerful, he's defeated the floor.
They're doomed.
You've been a mess since the last time I possessed you. Was it too much, Flash? Was it the thing that finally broke you?
No, I love that movie.
The Thing 2011!
No!
Are you going to... Oh, shit.
God.
I want you to be like, ha, you think this is powerful? Blake does this to me every night.
What the fuck?
What is...
Did he just like literally shake Yang until...
No, he headbutted her until he went in him.
Oh.
There are 6 variants of Grim that kill
What? What?
The fuck?
That was
No, I
jarring
don't
as
know. That was
fuck.
kind of cool, actually.
To be
he
able
lost
to be
his
able
butt
to-
cheek.
That will kill you.
Weiss said dust counteracted the poison. We can use it to tether me. We have to.
How do you know what dust does? We barely know, and we've been watching the show for 10 years!
Superman, let's go! Kilgore could jump into you, and then where will we be?
That's not a bad idea. I'm trying to hold him off. Don't worry about
No, just let him jump into Superman and then put kryptonite around him. He'll
Yes.
be fine. He'll be fine.
Actually, yeah, that would
Superman
probably
just
work.
headbutt him. He can still be knocked out.
Superman, I got him!
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, no, you're fucked. I mean, honestly, possessing any of these people would just end the world.
Did you just snap a Dragon Grimm's neck?
I mean, they have bones.
That's kind of hot.
How did a freaking Deathstalker get up on a roof?
He just keeps penetrating them all.
This is a game changer.
Is it?
No, I'm really horny for Jean for some reason.
To be continued in part 3.
I swear to God.
I know they really don't have much time left.
Yeah, they needed it. Oh, jeez, it's only 5 minutes.
Wow. What the fuck?
Okay, let's start wrapping this up then.
They just kill Jessica.
No, not Jessica. She's like the best part of this whole thing.
Well, that's what makes it so sad when they kill her.
It's not home though.
Guys, not
It really
I know,
wasn't
move
our
it.
home.
Move it.
You're all standing there.
Huh?
I mean,
oh, okay. They summoned up that. Oh, no, that is not made of dust. That is stone.
I need dust. Kind of busy right now. It's for Cyborg. He needs it to gain access to the code. Take this.
Well, okay, fine. Jeez. Here, have my ammo.
Don't worry, I'll stay cool. I'm Mr. Freeze now.
Surrounded by incompetence in every dimension. There should be a backdoor to this program.
I mean, you're the guy who died.
The backdoor.
We're going to answer for what you've done.
For the wisest among us, there's always a way out. You think that you could get the drop on me? That you're smarter than me? You can't fight vision. Salem didn't have vision. Schnee didn't have vision. I was born to remake the world, and none of you ignorant imbeciles could ever measure up.
Then why partner with Kilgore?
An actual idiot.
We thought it was weird at first.
But maybe you're not as smart as we thought.
I'm the one who evaded death by storing my consciousness in a digital network.
Why are we
they,
talking
like-
about this?
No, I mean, are they trying to like reverse psychology him?
So that he could kill you, but he didn't because he's not as smart as me. I trapped him in that digital world
oof.
with you.
This is not one of Sabbath's better performances. I gotta be honest.
Is that so?
They did reverse psychology him.
You told me that I messed
Oh.
up the first digital world. That it was my fault I couldn't get out.
No, that's not what I meant.
You think you're smarter
What?
than me?
Of course I'm smarter than you, you absolute dullard. You can't do anything to us. You're stuck in here as well. We've won.
Oh no, his perfectly sculpted robot abs.
I'm pretty tired of you both thinking that.
Is it ready yet?
You think this is a prison? This is my realm, Justice League. Keeping me here will only make me stronger. And then
Yeah,
I
okay.
will kill you.
Later, skater.
So Watts is not dead.
So
That's-
No, he can still show up in a penny body.
God, I hope so.
Wait, what?
Okay, GL.
I need to take a very hot shower.
Yes.
Wash all this body paint off.
Yeah.
But did we do it?
We did it.
And Watts, he's trapped in there?
There's no way either of them will be able to escape.
How do you know that? Are you saying you're smarter than Watts?
Justice League reserves. Report.
There's
Hey,
literally
Shazam.
only one person in there.
Shazam.
Powered by Kilgore and Watts' energies. With them caught in the hollow trap.
They can't control Grim anymore.
Which means the Grimm are now running rampant and murdering indiscriminately.
We really did it!
Oh, that's cute.
Aw.
And you know, I was going to be like, is she going to explode?
And that's my body snatcher story. I'm glad you're feeling better.
I'm glad you found your home.
Want to bang?
Bacchus.
Let's bang.
We really gotta stop saying goodbye.
Oh, it hurts.
You may be right, Ruby Rose.
Oh, by the way, can you like?
Can you help us kill
A
Salem?
little power hungry now that the Grimm are gone. Nature's healing.
Time to go, Justice League. You'll be all right.
No, no! You have an immortal lich you need to kill. Get Zatanna in there for fuck's sake.
Is there a third movie for realsies?
No.
No.
This is
No,
only
this is
two-parter.
thankfully it.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, your models are all very ugly. Thank you.
Okay.
Ruby.
All right.
No. Oh, that was it. That was literally it.
Okay.
Is that the only cameo we're going to get from them?
I'll just leave if that's it.
What the fuck did we just watch?
I don't know. That was kind of better than the first one.
That was leagues away.
I thought that was a lot messier than the first one, honestly.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree with Tom. Like, I think better meaning like the fights and like some stuff they said and everything, but not, that was confusing.
I mean, okay, yeah, we talked a lot. That's kind of what we do here. But even on that metric, I was barely following what the fuck was going on here.
Same, and I have mine really loud.
It was all over the place.
Let me say I think this was way more fun than the first one.
Yeah. Easily.
Yes.
Fun, yes. Sure.
I think also it had a lot more going for it than the first one. Mechanically
Well, it had an
speaking.
entire first movie going for it.
The entire first movie was literally just, we are trapped in a place. How do we get out of the place? Oh, there's weird things going on. Ooh, this was a lot more dynamic. There was world hopping. You had characters trying to figure out an evil plan. You had trying to figure out where the villain was and how to get to them. Like, you had all these different like dynamics going on with different characters. Way more on our plate this time around, and I think that it made it a way more enjoyable experience because there's a lot more I can praise.
Oh yeah, no, there was definitely like things happening in this one.
You're right though. It is messy as hell because that last third
was a fucking disaster.
Was just insanity.
Like the last, like that entire final fight, I was barely following what was going on.
From what I read is that during that final fight, they somehow, I guess, before going to the fight, just created the virtual world that they then used as the basically the place to stage the main fight, and that's why the girls could show up in their Beacon uniforms because they were in that virtual, not Beacon, their Huntress uniforms because they were in a virtual world from the beginning of that fight onward. And that's how like it all kind of spun out. And it was just the villains trying to escape it from that point forward. And then they just beat the villains in submission as they kind of like wrestled control away from them. I think that's what happened.
I mean, that makes sense, but the way they executed it was like, bro.
All right, well, let's peel this back through chronologically. First things first, that recap was just awful.
Awful. Horrible.
It was so long.
They should have just skipped it.
It was 2 minutes, and Ruby sounded the most bored I've ever heard her. Like, that was by far one of the worst performances I ever heard Lindsay give. And it's not even like, it's not like so bad it's good. It's just so bad it's boring. And I feel bad because for all of her squeakiness, I think Lindsay is a very good voice actor. She has some really good moments in this entire film.
Oh yeah, no, Lindsay's great.
But God, that recap was just not working at all.
No. Why was Canary in this movie?
Because they needed another character on the box art.
Why? They already had like a full roster of Justice League there.
I would say raw sex appeal, but if anyone looks at these models and says sexy,
I mean that's pretty much. I mean that's half of what Canary is. Let's be fair. She's kind of the sex symbol here. I am like, if you ask me to say why Black Canary needed to be in this movie, I got no answer for you.
Why did half of these characters need to be in here?
Yeah, well, okay, like Vixen. I said this last time, and I say it now. Vixen, I don't think really needed to be in the film. She doesn't really have much of a story to go along with this movie.
Yeah, like she was in the first one because they needed a Faunus, right?
Pretty much. She's there to fill a slot,
and it was a strictly better design because she had a foxtail.
I mean, I'm pretty sure everything in the first movie was a better design, except maybe Batman.
I don't mind the Flash. Flash is fine.
Flash reminded me of Flash's design in the first movie was more like, I guess, more like Kid Flash's.
Definitely Kid Flash. But this one, I mean, like he's fine in that. He was fine in this.
Yeah, no, his design's fine.
It's Wonder Woman that took the greatest hit. Like that face, just something is wrong with that face.
I know.
That Wonder Woman is horrible. Her head was tiny for her body, but her tits were ginormous. It's so weird.
That was like the first image they released of the second movie was the one with Yang.
Okay, we just got our barometer for this. Dashie complained about giant tits. like if you're at that point, you know you
because they were boxy tits.
Yeah, you
boxy
fucked
tits.
Up. You know you fucked up. If Dashie is complaining about the tits.
Yes, that's the only thing I'm good for. It's great tits.
But yeah, so they released that first image of Yang, Diana, Marie, and Dinah, and everyone was talking about how, you know, Diana looked just fucking awful. And in my head, I'm thinking, like, well, it's probably going to be one of those things where the image looks worse than the actual final product is going to look. No, it was bad and it stayed bad.
Yeah. On the flip side, we got some, quite possibly the best Grim designs we've gotten
easily.
In what?
Yes.
Yes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Grim designs.
Not, 7 years, something like that?
Hands down. Awesome Grim designs. I don't know if they did another contest or what have you, but those Grim designs were top.
Yeah.
Also, I'm getting annoyed that the Sulfurfish get mentioned and don't get shown. Like, the Sulfurfish have been fucking shafted. After all the controversy over the Wendigo, where the Sulfurfish got chosen in that fan contest, and they got a cameo in goddamn volume 8.
Wait, the Sulfurfish was the one that won the that contest?
Well, I mean, it won by default.
Well, I think it was the runner-up. Yeah. So I mean,
still.
And that's, oh my god.
You know what it was? Is that the Grimm were actually teenagers in Remnant, so now they're adults, so they're all poofier. They got more stuff out there.
That entire contest, I want to, like, backhand whoever fucking okayed the way that went down. Because first of all,
change the name from okay. First of all, I don't agree with the whole, like, you can't use Wendigo. Guys, what do you think Beowulfs are? Do you think it's an accurate recreation of the?
Well, that's the thing. I made a whole thread on this. People were basing it off a wrong perspective. The Wendigo is not taboo in Native American lore. The Skinwalker is. You can use, like, there's no taboo set on a Wendigo.
It's a mythical creature, like it
yeah.
And even then, like, all right, well, if you say it's a religious creature, I guarantee you there's going to be like angels or something like that, and everyone would be completely down with that.
Yeah, I researched this shit because of that controversy. There is no, like, restriction on talking about Wendigo in media. Yes, the Wendigo has been bastardized in American media, but there's still no cap on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Skinwalker, yeah, no, they don't even want to
Sorry, Tom.
What the fuck?
Tom's fucking around with the tentacles and the boys.
Oh, the fucking deep.
I'm trying not to laugh, not to be rude to Tom, but no, it's Batman's fault. Sorry.
Yeah.
It was a good joke.
No, it's fine. No,
finally.
But yeah, no, I went deep on this shit. Like, pun intended. Pun intended.
Moving on.
That was even better.
I didn't think about it until after.
Moving on. The Grim designs were excellent.
Yeah. Great Grim designs.
So then they run into Kilgore, who turned himself into an elephant. It's like, look at me, I'm Elephant Kilgore, funniest shit I've ever seen.
Okay, with the way they treated Kilgore in this movie, I understand why they went with him now, because if they had used Brainiac, the whole Watts is smarter than Brainiac thing doesn't work. Because Brainiac's literal thing is that he accumulates the knowledge of every planet in the known universe.
I don't know if I like that in terms of, like, is Watts really that stupid? He's arrogant as fuck, but, like, his arrogance, I don't think has ever really been his downfall.
No, if anything, it was Cinder's arrogance was his downfall.
Yeah, the only reason that Watts lost and died, quote unquote, was because Cinder literally used a magic device to summon fire in the room he was just chilling out in. Like, legitimately, there was no way that, like, Watts has never actually seen defeat.
That time Ironwood kicked his ass.
Yeah, but he kicked his ass so that he could...
But that was part of the plan. That was part of the plan, right, yeah.
Yeah, like, I mean, admittedly, he probably didn't like how much his ass
he had a black eye for, like, the rest of the entirety of Volume 8.
His life.
Yeah. That would be really funny if he had a black eye in this.
I would have appreciated that continuity, but, you know, I guess it has been apparently... Well, no. It hasn't been weeks.
I don't know.
It's only been weeks for Ruby. Okay, wait. I need to... We...
All right. Well, while you're thinking, I cannot stand the fact whoever said this is the only cameo for these two right here, Joker and Harley. I was so mad.
Also, they used the design of Harley where she's, like, not Joker's sex slave anymore. Like,
yeah, that's the Harley Quinn show design. Isn't it?
Yeah. That should have been Ivy and Harley and not Joker.
Yeah, that would have been great.
Yeah, or if you're gonna use Joker and Harley, you put her in the Jester outfit. You don't.
Yeah, but like I don't know much about the Harley show. But like, correct me if I'm wrong. Don't they occasionally like bat for the good guys when they have to?
You should watch season 4.
Harley does, yeah.
They're trying.
The only way I could see this working is if this was an older variation of Harley with the back when she was
an older variation, but with the newer.
This is like
design.
Immediately before season 1 of Harley started.
This is what kicks off Harley season 1.
Yeah.
But you know what? I do appreciate that Joker didn't try to help.
I wish he did. But then again, I guess I'm also kind of glad that we didn't have to have...
I wish he had done the opposite. I wish he had tried to fuck everyone over, because that's exactly what Joker would do.
We could have gotten Troy Baker Joker.
And he had nothing to do with the story, right? They were just sitting
No,
there.
it's just a
There was
cameo.
not anything else.
Dude,
yeah, okay.
fucking Mirror Master and Weather Wizard had more to do with this story than the fucking Joker did. Reflect on that, friends and
I was
neighbors.
gonna say, like, oh man, I wouldn't I would only really want to hear Mark Hamill Joker, but then I remembered, oh, this is Justice League X Ruby. I don't want to subject Mark Hamill to that. And yes, I know that he retired the role.
Yeah, after he said that without Kevin Conroy, there's no
Yeah, no,
point.
I got
and
that.
you know
got
what? I respect
But like,
that.
at the same time, like Troy Baker Joker, Troy Baker in a Ruby show. I could, you know what? That man whores himself out to every voice acting job there is.
Here's the thing. One, I actually really liked the Joker he did for Arkham Origins. I'm just throwing that out there. Two, Troy Baker already works with Rooster Teeth on a semi-regular basis.
What does he do?
Yeah, what does he do?
He's done some podcast work with them.
I didn't know that.
Weird.
I see. I was going to jokingly say
So-
he deserves it, but I don't have anything really against him other than he's just too prolific.
I have nothing against Troy Baker.
It really sucks.
Yeah.
I have something against all the voice directors that cast him. Like that's really
I mean,
it.
he didn't even come back for the enhanced edition of Tales of Vesperia, so like
That wasn't his
I
fault
know.
though. That was yeah.
Yeah. Of all the roles that he should have gotten, Yuri.
Well, he also didn't. They also didn't invite him back for Tales of the Borderland or whatever the next Borderlands
they
was.
didn't? Oh, that's
Yeah, no, they
fucking...
What was it? Wait, was it Tales of the Borderlands? Was it Borderlands 3 that they didn't invite him back for?
I don't think
remember.
Vaughn was in Borderlands 3.
Okay, so then yeah. Well, whatever. I know he got recast in that.
Okay, well, let's, because it's going to take a while to actually get through the movie chronologically, let's try and break it down by character. I think that's probably the smoothest way to do it.
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
Top of the list.
Before you do that, can I just, because it's not going to be by character, real quick, I want your opinions on the adult Ruby team. What do you think about their designs?
Oh, the designs? You know,
I like Ruby's for real. That's my favorite. I didn't like the other one so much.
I honestly thought I would have more opinions on the designs than I do.
There was a point when Ruby was talking to Superman in that like simulation room, and she gives this smile, and it fucking hit me in the chest. Like, oh my god, you're like, it's kind of a bedroom eyes, and I'm like, god damn, how did they? She's not even going for the sexy smolder, and she is getting me. So that,
not even lesbians. Okay, good job.
I mean, to be fair, like Ruby has always been like if I were to date any of the 4 Ruby girls, Ruby's just too damn adorable. I love her so much.
But why a mask for Blake? I understand the no ears, but like the mask.
Yeah, the Blake's outfit. I mean, Blake, I think consistently has had some of the worst outfits in the whole show.
Oh,
this
yeah,
one
no
takes
doubt.
the fucking cake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
They're doubling up on the Princess
Yeah.
Weiss thing. I don't like that.
I actually like Weiss's outfit.
Yang's still in a potato sack.
Okay.
Yang's outfit still sucks.
That's fair. Here's the thing, I did not like these outfits. I did not like these outfits in stills. They actually move all right, I find.
I think that's why I have less to say on than I do, because they look awful in stills, but when you actually see them in action, they work.
They're not the worst. Like Weiss's is the one I'm most torn on, because I agree the princess stuff is over the top, but it also kind of looks good, but it also kind of looks bad. Like there's like some shots where all of these are giving me like fucking Schrodinger's cat of character design.
Yeah, I would honestly say this is easily the worst the Ruby girls have looked.
I think so.
No.
I
I'm sorry. Blake's design from volume 7 through 9 is objectively worse than the one here.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But this is the only one that actually had a magical girl transformation, though. So take those.
and I'm going to point out, any costume that you can actually take off your pants and take a piss in, that's an objective improvement.
Yeah. You know, practicality, this one beats the volume 7 outfit.
Yeah, I was going to say, I ran into a girl cosplaying volume 7 through 9 Blake at Anime Revolution up in Canada, and fucking, I had to ask her. I stopped her. I'm like, how? How does that costume work? And it's like, oh yeah, no, it's actually 2 parts. And I'm like, oh good, you have more sensibilities than this.
So Blake comes to this world, loses the cat ears.
Yes.
Bruce and Marie go to Remnant World and they become Faunus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is anyone related to an animal just automatically become a Faunus in Remnant World? Like, if Aquaman had gone to Remnant World, would he show up looking like Aquarius from Invincible?
No, he would show up and immediately suffocate because he's out of water and he has
his Faunus trait is gills. So he does. Yeah, no, that would be a really great post credits for this if they just like cut back to Remnant and there's like an obvious Aquaman fish.
Arthur's just like flopping on the ground, being like, water.
Anyway, yeah, the designs. They give me whiplash in terms of like, I love him, I hate him, I love him, I hate him, I love back and forth, and I which ultimately I think is a sign of bad character design if I'm flip flopping like that. So
yeah. They didn't give me any flip flops. I just think these are really really bad designs.
They're not great. They're not great. I think
there were a couple of stills released, like from early versions of the trailer, where Ruby was in like thigh highs instead of like whatever she's wearing now, and like that looked worse. So this isn't surprisingly, this isn't as bad as it could have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Blake's volume 7 outfit is something awful, but I think these are the worst outfits.
So let's break down the characters. Obviously let's try and just cordon off the characters that basically did nothing. So Blake, Vixen.
I don't mean to hate on Vixen, because Vixen's a cool superhero, but like she doesn't belong in this movie. She doesn't do anything.
Blake, Vixen, Batman.
I was about to say Batman too.
Batman was kind of taken out for most of the movie, so yeah.
Who else didn't really do much?
Which sucks because it's fucking Batman.
Yeah, really.
But
who else really didn't do much? Because Cyborg did a lot.
Canary didn't do much.
Yeah, Canary didn't do much.
Canary was comic relief, and that was about it.
Jessica didn't do that much.
No, Jessica had a good enough presence. Like she was still like actively helping.
She was supporting.
Yeah.
She was grabbing people out of the way.
Yeah.
Like, and that is not to determine that the characters, obviously what we're listing, they actually fought and they participated in battle.
Yeah.
But I'm talking plot wise, they didn't contribute much.
Well, Jessica's development got taken care of in the first movie, so there wasn't really a whole lot to follow up with on that. Because the whole thing was around the ring and her identity, which she got both of those back.
She was just strictly better in the last movie.
Yeah. None of that is to rag on Jeannie Torrado's performance, because she did great in this film as she did in the last one.
Moving through more, we'll consider like a halvesy. She did some things a little bit, but not much.
Yeah. All right, halvesy works.
And then moving on to the characters that actually did things, you have Cyborg, who did mostly just hacking and had to like wrestle with.
Cyborg kind of helped move the plot along.
He was a plot mover, and he had that one really cool moment where I agree with Fat Man, where like he had that breakthrough about the types of Grimm, and like he just snapped immediately back to his normal self.
Yeah,
that gave me so much whiplash. I'm like, wait, what the fuck?
Exactly, it was jarring, but then
once you grasp it, it was like, oh, okay,
yeah.
So that was really cool. Who else do we got to cover here? Wonder Woman? No, Wonder Woman didn't really do much.
Yeah.
She got possessed. That was her arc.
which sucks, because it was Laura Bailey this time around. I want to hear more Laura Bailey Wonder Woman.
I actually think she did a terrible job. Her and Superman, I did not like their voices in this film.
Really?
And for the record, this is not to say anything that the actors are bad, mind you. It's just like, for some reason, it sounded like they were people doing impressions of Wonder Woman and Superman.
Well, no, because they've done those characters in the past. Like Laura's done
Which is what
Wonder
makes it
Woman
weirder
a few
to me.
times. Yeah, and Travis, I know is. I think Travis has done Superman in the past.
Who else was in the cast then that we need to start working on? Flash going through a whole PTSD arc about being possessed.
That was good.
Yeah, I was surprised actually. Because like I had not expected that to be such an impactful thing, but they turned what I thought was just a kind of a throwaway occurrence for like plot reasons into an actual character arc. They did something they haven't really managed to do in Ruby, and like,
and it's awesome because like I mean. Partly because the character's so, lighthearted, but like Flash tends to be used a lot as the comic relief. So the fact that you give him a serious storyline this time around,
and
that's
you paired
cool.
it with Yang, and we kind of joked about it and poked fun at it. The idea of her trying to help someone else go through trauma, I really liked that. Like I get that we also harp on Yang not really quote unquote going through her trauma, but one of the things that really got me is that Yang was like, you don't really get over it. And that's like one of the most mature things ever said in Ruby. It's like, you don't get over your trauma. You just learn to live with it and try to be better on top of it.
This seems like redemption for like all those years where Miles and Carrie are like, oh, Yang's mother hen character. And she never was because they didn't know how to do that. And then she finally got that opportunity with the fucking Flash.
And it worked.
This seems like redemption for that. And it's weird that I think I Googled it, and as far as I can see, the writer of this movie, these are her only 2 screen roles or screenwriting roles.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, did someone else write this and Miles and Carrie wrote the first one or whatever?
No,
Did she write
same
both?
girl wrote both of these, and Carrie is listed as a supervising producer on both of these.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay, I have to comment on this before we continue. Carrie was very insistent at a panel that this was all of Rooster Teeth's ideas. Like Rooster Teeth had this idea that it was their development team.
Wait, he did?
Yes, he insists it was not a mandate from higher up. That is the word of God from the development team, which confuses the fuck out of me because of everything how this production was handled.
Which confused the fuck out of me because WB, this company has gutted, like, completely shelved films, like, throw them away when they were already done for tax write-off. They stripped Max bare. Max barely has anything worthwhile going on. They've halted production on a bunch of different things, but they greenlit this?
Maybe because it was so low budget, which is weird to say considering it's a fully animated film.
You guys know Erin Troke, right?
Yeah.
The animator? Yeah, she actually somehow found my tweet. I didn't tag anybody. She just happened along it. I didn't retweet anybody either. She just fucking found my tweet. And she was just like, there's more going on behind the scenes than what has been publicly made aware or something like that. And I'm like, that seems like a fucking headache that I'm not willing to deal with. Somebody else can dig into that.
I just like every other thing Ruby, I would love to be the fly on the fucking wall and learn what the hell is going on.
God, yeah.
So when did Carrie say that
it was at a panel?
Like a week ago. This was like a week ago.
Before you guys get into that, okay, I haven't slept yet, so I'm gonna go. Mwah, I love you. This is all the back stuff. So we'll see you next time. Then. Sorry.
Bye, Dashi.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
If Carrie was saying that this was that these movies were Rooster Teeth's idea a week ago, I turned around and 7 days ago tweeted this, which is also a week.
There's a thought out there that took away. Oh, yeah.
No, but like they were proposed by Rooster Teeth. They were then funded by WB.
Yeah, and then WB footed the bill, which again, like,
it's really weird. Like there's just
it doesn't make sense. Given what we've seen publicly.
Someone gave someone a lot of blowjobs. All right, that's all I'm saying.
I understand like where Aaron's coming from, but like there's a lot.
either the media perception of what's going on WB is so fucking out there and completely not what's going on that you have to reevaluate everything, or someone's being fucking lied to. I don't know who and I don't know what, but I don't get it. None of this is making sense.
So I just wanted to kind of like, I know that we're in the middle of character analysis here, but like that suddenly occurred to me that we do at some point need to bring that up, and I wanted to jump on that before I ADHD'd out.
Mm-hmm.
So we have that going on, and now let's move on to what other characters that we had to touch on. Weiss dealing with trauma, that didn't really resolve itself.
I mean, like, I liked that she just kind of forgot about it in Volume 9, because I didn't like that was the direction they took her when they mentioned it very briefly at the beginning of Volume 9, because the civilians, except for the ones that Cinder killed during the evacuation, they got out, as far as she knows.
Allegedly, by word of God, but we all know they're just trapped in the ever after. They were the paper pleasers. No, anyway.
I mean, hell, they might be. But, like, except for those people, the rest of them fucking escaped. Like, as far as Weiss knew, she didn't know that Brodacious put them in the middle of the desert and not, like, in a fucking,
and now she knows. Now she knows that they were put in the middle of the desert and they all died horrible deaths.
Yeah, no, seriously. But, like,
that's their home that went to the bottom of the ocean, though.
Well, yeah, but I mean, she spent her whole arc for the first, 7 volumes, the first 7.999 volumes, abandoning her, attachment to
Fat Man,
physical...
you've recently moved away. What if you saw California split off from America and sink into the ocean?
I'd honestly feel relieved.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
I mean, it's already burnt.
Yeah,
it's already on fire.
All right.
Like, fuck it.
Goodbye. we don't really need Hollywood anymore. It's fine.
Yeah, they haven't really been producing much of work.
Yeah, no, Hollywood's kind of outlived its usefulness.
Yeah, and now there's all that beachfront property in Nevada.
Las Vegas, new highlight. Anyway, so okay, yeah, the Weiss stuff. I don't know. It feels weird, like the way it's positioned in this film. She was talking to herself for like a solid 3 minutes in that one scene.
Yeah, what the fuck was that? Like, was she supposed to be talking to Superman, or?
I might like that scene just as like this is Weiss, coping by like trying to talk herself out of it, but I don't know. I don't want to pass judgment on that scene because I feel like I need to not talk over it.
Yeah.
There are a bunch of other scenes I feel perfectly comfortable talking over and then passing judgment on. But that one I feel like it needs the benefit of the doubt.
We have Ruby's arc in here, which is bizarre.
I liked it. I
don't hate it, but I feel like
she's just throwing herself into problems.
It was more like Yang's arc, really, because this feels like Ruby. This feels like fucking Volume 1 Ruby. Which it is because she killed herself and then she came back as Volume 1 Ruby because she didn't fucking get any character development and that's why she killed herself. I really liked Volume 9 for maybe reasons that other people didn't like it, but I did, and I thought this was a good follow-up for her character arc in there.
Okay, I it's weird to me because we're getting what is ostensibly an actually kind of good follow-up to Volume 9 in the form of a sequel to a movie
that fucking sucked. That took place in Volume 7.
Oh God. And okay, they confirmed it's been weeks. So the thing that we saw at the end of Volume 9 with that fucking armada there, including a completely retrofitted Amity Arena, happened over the course of maybe 1 or 2 weeks.
Well, maybe it was weeks for Team Ruby, which counts the time dilation that they spent in
fair
Yeah.
But then again, we also then don't get the answer to how long has it been. Like, you're in Vacuo, you're actively teaming, doing stuff. Like, we're not going to raise the point. Is there going to be a point in the middle of Volume 10, if God, hoping we ever get it, where we just have, like, the characters go off to do a desert mission, and then, like, that's where this is supposed to take place?
I hope they don't do, like, a mission thing. It's like, we're past missions at this point. Like, there's a fucking... The fucking Wicked Witch of the Everywhere is on their doorstep.
Witch of the Everywhere. That's got to be her official title. Somebody edit the wiki.
Fucking Wicked Witch of whatever that Dragon continent is. Fuck it.
Oh, no, it's the Wicked Witch of Fur Fest. Oh,
God.
I think I'm kind of winding down on this. Overall, I liked this movie a whole lot more than the first one.
Yeah.
I had more fun. I'm much more willing to accept that it's canon, weirdly enough.
Yeah, I mean, that still means we have to accept that the first one's canon, which in turn means that we have to accept that at some point in Volume 7, they went to another world, and then when they fell into the fucking fairy tale land, they were like, another world? That's literally impossible!
They were trapped into a simulation.
Well, so...
That was what they thought.
If we accept this one's canon, then we accept the first movie's canon, which also means we have to finally accept the fact that Grim Eclipse is canon.
Oh, fuck, yeah. Oh, God, we have to accept that Merlot exists. I need a fucking burger.
I can't believe that they referenced Merlot.
I mean, if it is canon, then that means technically Watts still isn't dead.
Yeah, Watts? I mean, yeah, okay, so positive. One positive out of it, and he has a cool mech suit. You know, nothing against the cool mech suit.
Yeah, I will say I do think this was Chris Sabat's weakest performance as him.
Agreed. He did not seem as powerful.
Yeah. I was not a fan.
He didn't sound as deep. Like, it sounded like he was going for a higher level.
Yeah. I know. Maybe it was to highlight the fact that he's clearly lost his fucking mind, but it didn't hit.
This unfortunately also then opens the can of worms, which is, hey, Justice League, can you maybe come help us deal with this immortal witch? Or the worms of, hey, can you help us take her to another realm of reality so that she doesn't bother us? Like, we have so many cans that have just been opened by this being canon.
Yeah. They can find, you know, like, I mean, okay, how many worms does the multiverse can open? There's so many worms. The worms are everywhere. The fish are having a good time. Somebody call in Aquaman.
Here's how we do it. Here is how we solve the Salem incident. We send her to the New 52 universe.
Okay, wait. We gotta pump the brakes, because does this mean that Crisis on Infinite Earths technically happened and it hit the Ruby universe?
Fuck. This is what happens when you take a show with such a conflicting timeline and put it in a universe where time literally doesn't fucking matter.
Ruby affected by Flashpoint. Okay, I need
here's
to know.
The timeline.
Is Ezra Miller canon to Ruby?
Okay, Volume 2 of Ruby happened, and then the Ezra Miller Flash erased it from canon, and then Volume 3 We figured it out! We have linked the universe!
Oh my god.
Thank you all so much for watching. If you like content like this, you can find it here on the Celtic Phoenix Productions channel, which is just called Celtic Phoenix these days, or over on Batman's channel, where the first reaction is. If you enjoy Ruby content, well, Fixing Ruby Volume 1 Remaster is hot. It's hot in development, so get ready for that in December.
I am working on trying to make 2 reviews of this god-awful mess that has become the Ruby Justice League film, so, you know.
Excellent.
That'll come out at some point.
God. Batman, do you want to do a plug?
Oh God, you know, hey guys, if you want to hear me talk about a different sci-fi show that's a lot better, you can subscribe to my channel and watch me review Star Trek. I'm gonna start doing shorts. I don't know if those even show up in the fucking subscription menu, but I'm sure if you subscribe to me, they'll show up in your shorts feed while you're doom scrolling.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you all so much for joining us. I guess support my Patreon. Thank you all of my wonderful patrons who have supported me. I know I have not been producing much, but I promise you, good stuff is coming.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll catch you all on the flip side.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.